Hello everyone, this is Jim from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 8th of March afternoon analysis. All right, just 1 hour ago, we have received balance trade of US. So that one was really actually expected, but it was higher than expectation. So record high deficit. It's 89 billion US dollar in January deficit, and probably we will just talking about in the next months around like a 100 billion US dollar in just 1 month, and that will just create more debt issue in US, and then it will just lead to economic crisis. This high price of oil and gas is not helping any US company, and then they will just push a lot of producer, a lot of other things to overseas, and then we will just see some more problems. All right, that was news. Let's start with our charts. As you can see here right now, we are checking the first chart is Tesla. We like Tesla charts, and then we like Tesla stocks. As you can see, all right, like the price of stocks have just declined, but compared to other manufacturers, auto manufacturers and other companies listed in Nasdaq, like Facebook, like PayPal, like other important ones, still it is trying to stay high. Reason is it's time for its technology. Higher price of energy is just pushing these renewable energy and alternative energy sources, alternative car models are just making more and more important for countries, especially for Europe these days. So expectation of there was a problem, in Berlin, Germany, Tesla factory, and then they were not granting the final permit for production of Tesla cars. With this war, they just approved that one because they know any single help to transition from fossil fuel to green energy is helping them. So they have just given permission that one in a few weeks, probably in the second half of March. Tesla Gigaberlin factory will be delivering cars from there. It's really important. And also, Texas, Giga Texas, right now is about to start mass production of Tesla Model Ys. Why these are important? Because, for example, for Giga Texas, they have just built that one from scratch as a factory in US. That's the first factory. Fremont, Tesla Fremont factory is just a factory they have handed over and they have started there. So it's complicated process, and then planning is really complicated there. But from scratch, they have planned everything in Texas. So production ramp up will be so speedy, and that one will help Tesla to reach its goal. And the stock price we can see a bit lower more, but there is a lot of there's a lot of room to go for Tesla shares. Let's look at our second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, as you can see here, we are on the chart of Ethereum. Ethereum is just testing low levels, and it just like it came closer to 2,400 levels. Then it just like a rebounded from these level back to 2,900 levels, like heading towards that one. If dollar index just ease a bit, and then if you just see some good motivation in the market. So there is something strange these days happening. Bitcoin ruble. So, like a Bitcoin to Russian ruble currency pair is just having really tremendous volumes. So these just took some attention from authorities. And US administration is just telling that if this volume doesn't go down, if Russia tries to make European and US sanction useless with cryptocurrency, they will just take extra measurements for crypto markets, and that will be really negative scenario for that one. So please just be so cautious when trading on cryptocurrencies. Many people say hodl is the best way. These days it may not be. If you just find really good time to buy, you just buy it and then just take profit. If you just see a point and then really bad news, sell from highs and then take profit. That's my advice for cryptocurrencies these days. All right, our last chart is S&P. As you can see here, S&P chart is just showing us another problematic days, another problematic week is coming to us. With high energy prices, everything is just getting more trouble because factories are just having trouble on producing goods in places, restaurants and other places are just having trouble with profitability, with high energy prices, high food prices. People are spending more on energy bills than spending on entertainment and other social activities. So it is just slowing down everything, and potential risk of crisis recession is on on the future. Like if it just goes on like this, we will definitely see. So I'm not saying like we just had a crash or something like that, but we are just on the brink of the economic collapse if things go wild like this. That's what on S&P as well. As you can see here, just like Nasdaq, it has tested this morning the same level of the invasion, and it is just like cannot going up with the open US open. Normally like you just expect on this time to rise from these lows, but it's not happening. So it is just trying to decide its next move. Maybe something similar to this one can happen, but we are getting closer to inflation report on Friday and things doesn't seem good. All right, thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news and then we will cover more charts with you. Have a nice and profitable day. Bye.